Okay. Hi, hello, welcome everyone. Eric here. We're playing Persona today, obviously. Uh, yeah, let's get into it. I don't really have anything that came up. Today's been an interesting week for me. As in like, okay. It's been an interesting week for me because I ended up spending, so I bought I think I've mentioned this before. I sort of have a hobby with um keyboard and mouses. Like I'm not an enthusiast per se. Like well more keyboards. Like I'm not a keyboard enthusiast or anything, but I'm getting to a point where it's kind like I'm sort of like sort of. So I bought a keyboard. It should be arriving maybe like next month or something like that. It's the Zoom 75. And so because like they shipped it, like it's in shipping now. I'm thinking that should arrive around next month because it's being shipped in from China, I believe. Um, so that's coming in, and I was like, all right, well, because it's a type of keyboard where you have to build it. It has all the parts except for the switches and the keycaps. So if you don't know what keyboard switches are, they are literally the buttons. So I had to pick key switches or switches. And I'm not gonna go into detail about switches and stuff like that. But there's mainly like three types of switches. There's tactile. No wait, there's silent, which are switches that are like quiet. They don't make a sound, and usually they're the gamer air quotation like switches. Then there's tactile, which is I think what most people generally use. The difference between switch silent and tactile is that tactile, when you press it, there's like a bump. Like bump. I don't really like the term bump. People call it a bump, but like there's a feeling of it. Like there's a like you can feel it. Like when you press down on it, you can feel like a trigger essentially. And then there's a third type of key switch, which is clacky or clickety or whatever it is. There aren't that many of them, and those are the ones that are like really loud, like the ones I hear in like memes and stuff with like, you know, people mashing buttons and just hear the click clack click clack click, like the clickety sounds. Those are well, clicky switches. But yeah, I got a tactile. I usually use tactile. The thing is, I want a tactile that feels like a clicky, except without the sound, or without the loud ass annoying sound, because you know that would be annoying if I'm streaming and stuff, right? And you can actually pick that up. I don't think you can because I'm using a dynamic mic, but just in case, you know. What if I feel like switching to a cardioid? What was the other mic? Yeah, dynamic cardioid, right? What if I feel like switching back to one, you know? So, because I know my previous mic used to be a cardioid, which is the Blue Yeti Snowball. I switched over to a dynamic, which I think it's better quality. I'm not too sure. Whatever. Anyways, well, it has both have its ups and downs, to be honest. But I'm getting off topic. The point is that so I had to get switches, and I was thinking about trying out new switches. I've tried out a couple switches in my life. I've tried obvious. Again, this is getting into like people who know about keyboard territory. Like this, like I've tried MX Browns, Cherry Browns, like they're standard. Don't worry about it, they're just brand names. And I've tried like MX Clears, I think, just for fun because they're called MX Clears. And I'm like, that sounds cool. I wanted white because they sounded cool, but I think they feel like, I think they're heavy key switches. I'm not too sure. Whatever. Anyways, so either way, every switch has like different like, they call it, I think, an actuation point. I don't know how to say that properly. Basically, it's the trigger, like how far you have to press for it to actually register. The lower the number, the less you have to press. I think. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So like if there's like a 68 gram one, you have to press in much more. You have to press in more than you would have if it was like 42. 42 would like go down really quickly. Like, you know, like there wouldn't be a lot of like weight behind it essentially. At least I think so. I think that's how it works. I'm not a keyboard expert. I'm just kind of sort of into the hobby. But anyways, so I got these really popular ones. I bought them. They're like, what are they called? U4T Gazoo Boba thing. I don't know. They're tactiles. They're tactiles. And I got them, and I paid like, and I got basically 90 switches. If you don't know, regular keyboard I think is 108 switches, keys or switches. And then the 75 is less than that. In case you know, a 10 keyless keyboard is like a keyboard with 10 keys less, you know, minus 10 keys. And then there's other varieties. I actually want to find a 70% keyboard. Like, that's the one keyboard I want to find, but you can't really find. 70% keyboards exist. They usually exist in the sense of like, you don't have the FN keys, but you have like the number, like some of the pads parts, whatever. I want a 70% key that has like, I don't mind if the arrow keys are gone or not. I don't really care about that, but I want a 70% that has like, I guess, the arrows and the FN keys, which are really hard to find. I've only seen, I think, 2 companies that have done it before, and one of them doesn't really make them anymore, and the other one I think is like, I don't really want to try that one because it seems kind of, it's not sus, but it's like, I know I can't find any reviews on it. Not really. I know it exists, but I can't really find any reviews on it. Anyways, so I bought switches. They actually arrived yesterday. And funny enough, yesterday while I was in work, I was actually, because I still needed keycaps, you know, because I wasn't just pressed down on switches. I need keycaps to put over my switches. And I was like, okay, I need to find a good set of keycaps, like keycaps that I might like. Keycaps are crazy in the keyboard sections because like those things are expensive. I'll tell you right now, I spent more on my keycaps than I did on the keyboard itself. So, or at least it should be just, yeah, no, it's definitely more expensive. But then again, I kind of went crazy. I was trying to find like keycaps that I really liked. I couldn't really find any. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'll try it. So I decided to search up for like if there were any Fate keycaps. There are lots of them. But I found this one brand that I really liked. It was like Dami Keys Night keycap set or something like that. I found it. I'm like going, I need that. Like those look good. Those look really good. They're apparently the ABS keycaps, which again, this is going way too deep into this. There are a few types of keycaps out there and like how they're made. Generally ABS, they are the prettiest. They're the prettiest types of keycaps. They also kind of like have an issue where like they get oily essentially. I guess that's the right word to say it. When you use them for a long time, they get oily. The most popular brand I think is PBS or something like, no, not PBS. Something like that. PBT, sorry. Which is like, they're not as pretty as ABS, but like they're solid. Like I think most keycaps are PBT, like made in the way of PBT, because they're just reliable. They're just really good. They don't have that like glossiness or like that oiliness when you use them for a long time. So anyways, the one I got are ABS, I think anyways, and they look really good. They're like, of course they're Fate themed. They didn't have to be, but like I found them. I'm like, I just have to get them. So I got them. The thing is, if I just bought the necessary keycaps, it would have been like maybe like $90, $100 total, maybe 120. But I went kind of crazy because I was like going, I don't know if this, because I didn't know if it was limited time or not. So I was going, fuck it, I'll just buy everything, just in case I want to swap out the keycaps once in a while. Which I'll be honest, I never will. It's once I have my keycaps in my keyboard, I am never going to fucking switch it out. I don't know why I'm doing this, but like I did it anyway. I was just like, just in case. I don't know why, because I know myself. I know I will not switch them out, but I still wanted them just in case. It's so stupid. I don't know why my brain works like that. Like I literally know I'm not going to, but I still want it. So anyway, I spent basically around $335, which is fucking crazy. Supposedly they come in September. So I'm hoping that that comes around the same time as my keyboard, or at the very least, I hope my keyboard comes earlier. My switches already came. I got a service, which was to get them, I think, lubed. I don't know what lubing key switches even does. Apparently it does something. I don't know what it is. I'll see if it makes any difference. I hope it's fine keeping it in the package and not touching it. I don't want to open it because I don't know if it does anything, you know? So I'm just gonna keep it in there. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it doesn't matter. I don't know. Again, I don't know what lubing really does for switches. Like, I guess it makes it smoother. I'm not sure, but you know, whatever. I'm hoping this will be my end game keyboard, because like I went from like I think I went from like a regular keyboard to a mechanical keyboard. I bought it, I think my very first one was on well, okay, I forgot what my very first one was, but then I think I bought another one, which I ended up buying another one, which was I think from Ducky. It's on the mechanicalkeyboard.com website. They're like they're not a vendor. Well, I guess, are they a vendor? They're like they're like the Amazon of keyboards. Like they have a lot of brands. So I think I bought the Ducky one, and then I eventually bought a Poker, which I'm currently using. Wait, let me just make sure. Yeah, this is the Poker 3, I guess. I don't know, something like that. So I'm using this one currently, and I'm really hoping the 75 is like my main keyboard. The Poker is great, by the way. I actually genuinely like this keyboard is heavy as fuck. It's like you could throw it at someone, it's gonna fucking kill them. Like this keyboard is fucking heavy. The reason why I kind of want to switch from it though, despite it being really nice, is that I realized I kind of need the FN keys. It's crazy, but like I don't need them very often, but like the few times I play games, I'm like, it would be really nice if I could have an FN key, or if I could rebind, like if I had the FN keys, I could rebind other things to the FN key. That would be really nice. So my old I think Ducky one has the FN roll, but I'll be honest, that keyboard does not feel nearly as good as this one. So I'm still using the Ducky one. I mean, no, the Poker one. And the reason, oh yeah, by the way, the reason why I bought the Poker one, I don't know, I think I said this ages ago, but that's because I thought I broke my Ducky one. Because I was cleaning it, I was like going, oh shit, it's not working anymore. But I think that's because it was literally the alcohol didn't dry yet. So I was just, you know, I was just panicking for nothing. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my Poker or my Ducky as soon as I get my new one. But whatever, I'll think about it. I don't know. But I'm hoping the new one will be my end game keyboard. Hopefully I'll never need another keyboard after that, because, well, that's not true. To be honest, like I said, I'm still looking for a 70%, because the Zoom 75 is a 75% keyboard. So, and if you're wondering what a 75 keyboard is, maybe I'll take a picture and show it off on Twitter. I don't know. Or you could just Google it. Well, actually, Googling it doesn't help, because there's different types of 75% keyboards. It's frustrating. Once you go past like 10 key less keyboards, like there's like 80%, 75%, 70s, 65, 60s, and to be honest, with those keyboards, there's tons of customizability. Like you could have a 60% with like missing like fucking, I don't know, like regular keys or something like that. You don't, it probably doesn't exist, but you could have one, and that's the thing. I think 75% are probably 70% are the most obvious ones, where again, for 70% keyboard, you can have either the FN keys, which most don't have. Instead, they don't have the FN keys and they have the other keys, which I generally think are useless. So I don't know why. I don't know. I know a lot of people think FN keys are useless, and I generally agree with that too. That's why I got the Poker 3 in the first place. So I was like, I don't need the FN keys. It's nice. Also, I'm not gonna lie. It sucks not having caps lock, because with the yeah, the Poker's is the Poker 70% or is it 65%? I don't remember. The only way you like, caps lock isn't important or anything, but it's nice. And what I don't have a caps lock, so basically I have to use shift for everything. Like I have to use shift for F1 when I use the 1 button. And the thing is, when you're playing certain games, you can't do that. Sometimes you need both the 1 key and the FN key, right? So yeah. And then of course, like if I want to use capitals, I have to press shift and then yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I ended up spending a lot of money on the caps, keyboard, and switches. Hopefully, like I said, it'll be good. If I can find a 70% keyboard that's like my perfect like layout, I'll probably end up buying that in a heartbeat. I'll panic for a few days and then I'll buy it in a heartbeat. Because generally with keyboards, they're like they're not something like company wide. Like you don't have a big org for it. They're generally like a hobbyist type of thing. So you have group buys, which are like small people like gathering a community of people who are interested and then making it for that certain, like for the people who want the keyboard. Like, you know, it's an order based thing. Like it's like, oh, okay, it's like, oh, I want to, like, you know, let's say I want to make my keyboard, right? It's not cheap, it's expensive. It's like, well, it's cheaper if I had more people who would want the keyboard. So if people pool their money and they make things in bulk, it becomes cheaper. And that's how it goes. Of course, group buys can be dangerous because it's kind of like a Kickstarter in a sense, where, you know, someone could end up just taking all the money. So that happens, unfortunately, but there's, you know, but generally from what I hear, group buys tends to be successful. So anyways, let's get into Persona 4 now that I spent fucking like 17 minutes 16 minutes talking about keyboards. So like I might sound like a huge fan, but I'm not. I'm just like dipping my toes in, and I don't think I'm gonna ever go hardcore. I don't want to solder my keyboards or anything like that. I don't want to go that far. It's too much effort. So anyways, we saved we did a twofer in the previous one. We saved Rise, sorry. We saved Rise and we saved Teddy. Well, we helped both of them. And now we're in school. I have no idea what to do for today. Spend time with Yukiko, Culture Club, Naoki. Wait, who's Naoki? Oh, Naoki is the, I know who Naoki is. Isn't that the, wait, I can spend time with him? That's weird. Alright, well, first things first. Can I spend time with, what's his name instead? I feel bad. Well, let me see. What do you have? Daikon and Cabbage. I could buy the cabbage. I mean Daikon. Oh, fine. Let's buy both since we're here anyways. Okay. I was gonna say, can I spend? Oh, fuck. Adachi's not here. I was like, can I spend time with Adachi? But no, he's not here. Okay, the book should be out tomorrow if I'm right. And then. Spend time with Naoki. How do you spend time with Naoki? I actually don't know. Do you go to the nurse's office? Because we could unlock his social link, I guess. But I also want to see if I can hang out with Kanji, because I want to unlock more of his social link. Do we get something good? Locust. Okay, that's not what we want, because the fish doesn't want any more locusts, right? Oh, what do you got? Oh, shit. Oh shit, this kid's in trouble. Hey Shota, let's go to Junis together sometimes. No, let's go to Okina, not Junis. My dad can take us in his car. Mature little girl. Precarious little girl. I invited him first. You shut up, Lord-chan. No, you're forcing him to do something he doesn't want to. Ugh, kid. Bruh. I like how this kid's just probably looking at him, like just listening in on this crap. He's going, man, that kid's in trouble. Oh, I love that. The kid's just like, oh, I don't want this. Damn, man, being that popular. Oh wait, should we could also drive. I forgot about that. We still need to drive, don't we? You know what? Fuck it. This part might be a... you know what? Let's do it, because I don't know if this finishes it off or not. If it finishes it off, I think it was worth it. If it doesn't, I'll reload. I'll reload for this. Because I don't want to... I forgot if we're almost done or not. You were able to make it to the beach. Your courage has increased. You can now travel to Shinchiri Beach. You arrived at the beach. What will you do? Wait, what? You could fish? What does gaze out to the sea even do? What does swimming do? I actually don't remember any of that. We'll return to Unova. Oh, okay, so we're done. Nice. I totally didn't remember that. Oh, okay. Alright. Hey, it's Yukiko. So I guess we can't hang out with... Oh wait, there's Konishi. Hello, what do you want? I just want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. His words are harsh. Fortunately, your impressive understanding allowed you to thaw his icy demeanor a bit. You're an odd person, actually, want to talk to me. Oh yeah, it appears that I'm chopped liver to the health committee. You know what chopped liver is? It's something that no one cares about. Whether or not I'm there, the result is the same. I'm exempt from everything because of my family troubles. Why don't they just come out and say that I'm pitiable? Taki Konishi is smiling glumly. Everyone circles around me saying I'm so brave. It's kind of a nice feeling though. But they all have these obvious looks of curiosity written all over their face. How was she killed? Why was she killed? Do you hate the killer? They don't have the courage to ask me, but they follow me with their eyes. Every move, every step. I'm sick of it. Is that what you want to do? Is that what you want to? Did you come to talk to me about the murder? I wonder what happens if I say that's right. That's right. You're a funny guy. Unfortunately, I have nothing to say. All I know is what they've said on TV. The answer to do I hate the killer? The question is no. Wait, what? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up by saying that? Should I not have done that? Cause the way to unlock, I don't remember how to unlock his thing. How the fuck did others spend time with? There was one person who spent time with Naoki, right? Is it Naoki? I might have fucked it up. Okay, well then. Interesting. So I guess we can't hang out with Kanji then. So Yosuke's at 5, Yukiko's at 6, surprisingly. I mean, we could keep going with Yukiko's. Nah, let's do Yosuke. I feel bad for him. Let's be equal. Oh, I totally forgot about the. I think for the other clubs, I won't. If I can get to them, I can get to them. I'll try for my friends first. Yeah. Hey, you got a minute? I've got an offer I think you might be interested in. Yosuke feels desperate. Your relationship with Yosuke is going to come close soon. Oh, I don't have a magician. Of course not. All right. I've noticed that you registered a large number of personas. The result of your hard work and your connections. Please take this small gift from me. As long as you have this, I'll reduce the cost of summoning personas from a compendium. Received Velvet Ticket. All costs of summoning personas from the compendium has reduced by 10%. You should have much easier time summoning personas now. I will give you another gift like this if you continue to add personas to compendium. Well then. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. I'm gonna register a shit ton of people though. Wait, do I want to? Why not? I was like, yeah, I'll do Raksha. Yeah, why not? Sure? I don't see why not. Do I want Narcissus at level 30? I don't know about that. You know what? I should have just done them all. Because wasn't there one that I really didn't want to? Was it Narcissus? Whatever. Okay. So we need a magician. And unfortunately, we already have all of these. God damn it. Alright. So plan B. Let's just make someone random. Who do we not have? Wait, don't they tell you if you don't have them already? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, this is View Compendium. I'm so... You guys saw nothing. Alright? Shh, quiet. You knew nothing. You know nothing. Alright. Okay, there we go. There's the beautiful one. Okay, so we can do Hua Pao, which for some reason she's at level 25, which is hilarious. We could do Pyro Jack, which I'm surprised we haven't had yet. Wait, do we not have Great Person of Jester Kana? Bonus stats, bonus social link EXP. Oh, Jester, eh? I mean, we could always use a new Jester anyways. Ooh, Pale Rider. Well, actually, if we could use Gur, that'd be the best, because we're already done with Gur. Alright, let's do Pale Rider then. Wait, Raksha is needed. Rakasha and Rakasha. Okay. We might make both, because for fun. Actually, maybe not. Let's just do Pale Rider then. Sure. Alright, so let's do Auto. And let's do Growth. And let's do Power Charge. What does Mind Slice do? I have no idea. Let's just... I guess we could do Counter. Rakunda wouldn't be bad either, if I'm being honest, though. Counter. Oh, wait. No. He's gonna get Counter Strike, so it's worthless, actually. I'll get... Yeah, I didn't see that. I'm an idiot. We could go as Yonga for an electric move. Nah. Let's just do Rakunda. It's easier. Look, I got death. I am Pale Rider. I am one with you. Please remember that. Oh, the Reaper. Because Counter Strike and Counter don't stack, so it's pointless to have both. Okay. Medium chance is to kill all foes, one foe. Yeah, I mean, both of these skills are worthless, but yeah, it's still better. Ooh, Survive Light. That's a good one. Oh, it doesn't give... Oh, that was anticlimactic. I was hoping it would give actually more than that. Well. Alright then. Okay. Alright, so... Aeon. Can't get a new Aeon, unfortunately. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. What's Gidon? Oh, it's... Okay. Alright, we already have Nozuchi. We don't have Yamato no Orochi? Well, spoiler alert, we get him later on anyway, so I'm gonna ignore him for now. Taotai? Whatever. Pazuzu, Mithra, Orthra, Samael. Cool. Samael always reminds me of, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Fuck. You know, the Egyptian god cards? Yeah. I'm getting distracted. We needed to get a magician, right? So let's see. Who do we replace? We're not gonna replace Jester or I'm sorry, Pale Rider. So I guess we can do... screw it. I'm thinking too hard. Let's just do... We could just do Narcissus and Incubus, I guess. Because they cost the least. Justice, Chariot, Emperor. We need all of those. We need Aeon and... Do we need Devil right now? No, right? Devil's kind of useless, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need Devil. Alright, let's just do that one. I don't know. Invigorate. Wait. Is this Jester? No, it's... Okay, I got confused because of Mind Slice. Okay. We only have 3 skills. Fuck it. We'll just do Invigorate, Auto, and then... We'll do Light Wind because we already have Electricity with Kanji. So, and we have all the others anyways. So, yeah. I think that works. I'm Power Jack Hole. Nice to meet ya, he hole. Okay. Marukaja does magic damage, if I'm right. Nice. So we'll probably have to go back in here later. Just cause I'm gonna have social links and I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I don't have that now because I swapped them out. Let me give skill cards. Yeah. Yes. Because we could just buy them, you know? It's not a big deal. Seal Bomb. I don't remember ever having that. Slash, Invigorate, Growth. Yeah. Alright, cool. Good. And now leave Yosuke. Where are you? Well, we know where he is. I don't know why I asked that. Yosuke, I'm here. Alright. Yes. Junis Grocery Department. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome one and all. Choice salmon, 50 yen a slice, just as advertised. Wait. What does it mean by 50 yen, 59 yen a slice? Also, 59 yen is like... What, like... $30 now, I think? That's actually not... I guess that's not bad. No, wait. No, it's not. It can't be. No, wait. I'm stupid. That's like... 30 cents. Wait, what? And while you're at it, how about some cheese direct from Italy and just 298 yen for today only? That'd be like $2. That'd be like $1 and something, I think. At least with the current exchange rate. Restock the shelf too. Sorry, I have to drink. You earned 5,500 yen working at Junis. I don't need the money, but thanks. Junis Food Court. You came with Yosuke after work. Phew, I'm dead tired. It decided on the sale at the last minute, and Dad was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thank you.
But hey, I'm glad you were there. Thanks. No problem. You really are a good guy. Yosuke's happy. Uh-oh. Oh, Hanamura. Uh-oh. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? Oh my god, what awful girls. So the two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. God. Oh, entitled fucking kids. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Ah, like Saki did? Oh, that's fucked up. Yosuke's biting his lip. Was it during our second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Yeah, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and then went off with him. But she came right back, saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Huh? You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, as high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. The pair's gossiping continues. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. I'm not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. We're special. We're the only ones. There's no need to bother with outsiders. No need to hold back. That's what I'm saying.
マジかよ。
Huh? Dude, don't hit him or anything. Are you actually the type to move without thinking? Yosuke surprised. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke's nodding firmly. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Yeah, I mean, I believe in equal opportunity. I'm willing to punch a woman as the same as I'm willing to punch a guy. Which is never, because I'm not a violent person, but I'm just saying. If I had to, it'd be perfectly fine. In a life or death scenario, it wouldn't bother me. I represent everyone equally. Oh, okay, maybe not everyone. I wouldn't punch a kid. That's fucked up. Also, they really deserved it. Like, I guess if a kid was coming at me with like a knife or something, then yeah, I guess I could punch him. But like, I wouldn't punch like... You get what I mean? Like, yeah, there's levels. Like, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I went too hard on that. I should just shut my mouth when I had the chance. Anyways, but yeah. So Sukukaja. Yeah, we'll just remove. Actually, we'll remove Tenta Ruffle. This skill's fucking worthless. We could still use Sukukaja. Not really, but yeah. What a pain. Oh, not you. I wonder what it is. I don't know. You spent time talking with Yosuke.
Oh, okay.
Hey, welcome back. I'm back, baby. 3 days. Got it. Is Adachi available now? I doubt it, but maybe? Nah, he's not here. Oh, well. Oh, wait. While we're here, let me just check real quick. Oh, you got anything new? Boss, it's late. Let's go home. Oh, wait, same thing. Wait, so do you want anything else now? Give her Yasuo Locust, yes. You really are a big help. Here, this is usual something to thank you. Ooh. Alright, so it wants Yasuo Locust. Got it. I thought I got bored of that. Whatever. Go back home. I realize I might have to go back just because I don't think I have a justice. Do I have a justice? I do. Okay. Oh, Hierophant, my bad. Sure, let's spend time with Dojima. I forgot to check the fridge. Oh well, too late. If I missed it, I missed it. I was just thinking of making some coffee. All we got is some instant though. How do you take it? Ooh, I forgot so there's actually 2 correct answers here. Does he like surprise me? Because he's a detective. He's gotta be hardcore with black, right? Let's go black. Just like me, the easiest to make. Alright, nice. Dojima smiling. Dad, the news is starting. Oh, coffee, can I have some? No, you're gonna stay awake. Sure thing, plenty of sugar and cream, right? Yeah. Go watch TV with Nanako. I'll bring it to you when it's ready. That's gonna keep her awake all night. It doesn't affect me personally. Like, for some reason, coffee never did that to me. I think it's done that to me now as an adult, only because I'm aware of its effects. When I was younger, it literally never affected me. Like, it was so fucking weird. But nowadays, I'm like, I want coffee to work on me, so sometimes it works on me. I don't know. Like, coffee doesn't, like, hit me super fast or anything. Sometimes it does. But, like, generally, it's just, like, I just get a lot of twitching. Like, when coffee really hits me, I just get twitching, but I don't, like, feel energetic. It's just a lot of twitching and, like, a lot of heart beating really, really quickly. You get what I mean? Like, it's just, well, like, and I guess it's harder for me to sleep, but, like, I'm not energetic. It doesn't, like, you know, it's kind of annoying, actually. But sometimes I like coffee for the taste, so. Thank you. Leave it to me. I'll make damn good coffee. Dojima smiling cheerfully. I don't know if that was the right choice, but screw it. When I got married, her mother made me promise one thing. She said this is all I have to do around the house, but nobody else can do it. So, well, you know, it's a habit now. Dojima looks a bit embarrassed. He saw an unexpected side of Dojima and grew closer to him. That's wholesome. It's like, listen, I'll do everything else, but you're making the coffee, you little shit. Because I ain't doing that in the morning. This is the only promise I can really keep these days. Well, anyway, sit over here. Sit over there. Oof. We watched TV together. And now our next story. On the outskirts of Okina today, a woman bicyclist was hit by a car and died on the scene. Oof. Nanako, turn the TV off. Oh, okay. It's because they showed a story about a traffic accident. Mom died in an accident. I don't remember it. And Dad won't talk about it. Nanako looks lonely. You watch some more TV with Nanako before going to your room. Oof. Oof. Yeah, okay. That sucks. That sucks hard. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so. It's raining. So, we could go to Aya. Which we probably will. What is everyone else doing? Spend time with Dachi? No, we're doing that. Sorry, if we could spend time with Dachi, we're doing that. That's the best. That's the best use of the time. No, nothing's gonna beat that. Oh wait, it's not even raining anymore. Never mind. It was only in the morning. You know, the one you were working with the other day. I think you forgot this thing. Can you see that it gets back to them? Eunice apron. I'm counting on you. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Let's go get some barrier corn. I don't think we need a tomato seedling. It's 500 yen. That's how they get ya. It's only 500. Okay, wait. Can I give it to Yosuke? Is he even here today? Yosuke. Nope. Oh well. Alright. Never mind. Junis it is. I mean, the Dutch. Wait, no. Damn it. So many things to do. Alright. Book. Book. Short on cash. Reaching the man list of bowling. What? Oh, expert fishing. Oh, nice. I'll buy that. Short on cash. Bully Teacher Volume 2. Reading it may increase understanding. Cool. Alright, what's the next one? Oh, alright, Peach Seed. The sequel to Bully Teacher is out. Even if you haven't read the first, I recommend it. It's that good. There's also a new book on advanced fishing techniques. I wonder what kind of stuff is in there. The next release is July 15th. I have until then to finish this book. Reading opens your mind to the world and makes you a better person. It's a crime to let book goes to waste. Alright, remember, I'm still waiting until August until we get speed reading, so... damn it, I forgot. We need to go buck catching. Well, we don't have to, but I like it. I remember the first time I tried doing this, it was really hard for me. Oh my god, it's all ladybugs. Whatever. You can actually save scum that as well. I'm not going to, but you can. Huh? Oh, it's you. You saved me. Want to talk? It looked more like I'm investor. Forget it. Forget that. It seems it's actually slacking off. Oh, it's not ready to advance yet? It's still worth it, I think. Alright. We're gonna become closer soon. That's fine. Yeah. Oh wait, Nanako. Oh, can we actually hang out with her though? Or is it gonna rank up? Alright, we can't. 1 second before we... I thought she's up here. Oh, when he has more time. Okay. Just need to make sure of that. Yes. Okay. Big fish. Big boy. Is anyone else here? Oh, there's Yosuke. Can we give it to Yosuke now? Like the item? Maybe, I'm pretty sure it's just an outfit. Like I'm 100% sure it's just an outfit. It is, yeah. But I don't know if I can actually give it to him or not. I just got off my shift. You're bored, maybe talking for a while? No. Sorry, Yosuke. Not trying to be mean, but I need to do something. Bye. Actually, we could hang out with Yosuke. Nah. You can't go out at night, right? Oh, there's no reason to ride around anymore. Oh, we actually did finish it. Oh, shit. 2 days. So we could do it tomorrow. Oh, fridge? There's side dish from Junis. Eat it? Sure. It tastes as expected. Oh. Lame. Lame. Alright, anyways. Let me see. Nope. Nothing. Okay, so we can do, let's see. Read. So I know, let's see. We have... this book. Expert Fishing. Okay, so this is 3. So we're going to read that too. And then... best case scenario is... yeah. Alright. We're going to read 1 chapter of this again, so we can finish it next time immediately. This is the most efficient way of doing it, in my opinion. Well, technically it's the same if you really think about it, but it feels better. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter because logically speaking, both still take two days, right? No matter whether you have speed reading or not. But it's the idea that counts, question mark. All right, what is everyone else doing today? Sports club, kanji. Ooh, I can spend time with kanji. I'm doing that. Kanji. Wait, do I have Emperor? Yes, I do. Oh, wait, what? Wow, I'm so bad at this. We'll do it anyways. The hill overlooking town. You spend some quiet moments with kanji. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. Maybe I'm not doing the best. You know, maybe I'm not being the most efficient here, but
Oh, ogairi.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. Fuck. Okay, there's no point spending time with kanji. Cause we're just gonna make dinner, I think. Well, I guess what's this? It's saw. Oof. You did not hear me say that. Is Chie available? No, she's not. Yukiko? Oh, hi, Yukiko. What the hell? No one. Oh, Saki Konichi. Oh, did you need something? I want to talk with you. Again, you really are a strange person. Oh, hey, we're new social link. This is fine. All Student Health Association members, please report to the infirmary immediately. Student Health Association members, huh? Let's go. No thanks, I'll go by myself. You were bluntly refused. Hey, you're Yukun, right? The teacher said you're filling in for absent health committee member, so you have to go too. I told you, okay? You better go or else I'll get suspended. What? That's not how it works. Also, fuck you. Haha, you got dragged in again. I have to turn in some notes, so I'll join you later. Just go on ahead. Apparently you're in the Student Health Association for another day. You hurried to the infirmary. You got called in again. You told them about how you were drafted into the Student Health Association. Really? Well, we're still low on members, so I'm grateful. I really wish they didn't call us in today. Heck, half the people here are saying they have dates or something. Plus, we have to take inventory? That's such BS. Man, Konishi has it easy. I heard that he's exempt from homework. Is that true? What the hell? That's so unfair. Everyone's talking about Saki Konishi's brother. Reproach them. It's okay, I don't mind. Oof! Get fucked. This is why you don't do that. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood. I mean, talk behind others' back. That's what I mean. You don't do that. Get it? Whatever. He just leaves. Actually, that's hilarious. Okay, back to work. He just comes like, whoops, I killed the mood. Bye. Nice. You dealt with an awkward days of work on the Student Health Association. Music's so good for this game. I should say that in every single stream. God, the music's so good. And then you guys get super fucking annoyed from that. Saki Konishi's brother's still here. Oh. Hi. You didn't go home yet? I didn't want to just leave when everyone else was still working. I just felt like I... Oh, your sleeve has dirt on it. It was because of the inventory, huh? Haha, I'm sorry. I was supposed to help with that. Use this. This is like low-key bromance, isn't it? You're given a cute handkerchief. You know what? Never mind. I'll stay here a little longer, so goodbye. He parted ways with Saki Konishi's brother and went home. I like how we still call him Saki Konishi's brother. He has a name, you know. Or I should know. Myth-like sword. Alright. Can we actually use that? Or is that for... Yeah, that's for me, definitely. Wait, this gives auto Tarukaja though. No, wait, this is better actually. This shovel is actually better. Fuck. Well, so much for that. I was trying to be all happy and everything, but that's what I get for trying to be happy, huh? Well then. That was my fault. Alright, we didn't get anything good yet. So, alright. So one day, can we even we won't be closer, so oh, but we also can make food. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We can make food or we can dig. I think I'll dig. Ah, damn, but making food would be so efficient in the sense of wait, what were we making? Like what was the Oh, I missed. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. What was the thing? I'm not helping. What was the plant? What was the plant that we were making? Sure. You know what? Depending on the plant, I may or may not make lunch for tomorrow. Let's see. Wait, how do I chop? Is there a way to chop? Fuck. Wait, what if I do this? This might be a bad idea, but let me do this. What? Can you not chuck? Oh shit. You know what? It's fine. We'll skip it. It's better. Yeah, let's just make lunch for tomorrow instead. So we can invite Kanji, I guess. Surprisingly, you have ingredients to make hamburgers. You decide to make hamburgers. So is this Japanese hamburgers or American hamburgers? The sizzling reached a tantalizing crescendo. How should you check if the inside has been cooked enough? Cut a hole and look for juice. Poke the sensor and feel it. Look for bubbles on the top. No, not that. I don't think that helps. Cut a hole and look for juice. So what does it mean by cut a hole? See, I think this might be a mystery. Does it mean like poke a hole? Like, is it like... how does it mean by... I think cut a hole? Oh, I fucked up. The meat is overflowing with clear juices. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Oh, obtain juicy hamburgers. Oh. Oh, I thought I fucked it up. Never mind. Okay, I'm a genius. Okay, cool. Because by the way, the poking trick doesn't really work in real life. Because people's hands are different, so... We're gonna do... others? Where is Kanji? Kanji, here. Eat this burger. I bet she would have fucking loved it. You ate lunch with Kanji. You ate juicy hamburger together.
うまいっすよこれ
My own mom can't cook this well. Mind making my school lunches? What? It's only 2? Oh, well, good enough. It's good enough. Isn't the rainy season exhausting? I'm sure most of you aren't even motivated for this class, right? But I've gotta say, if you keep trying, something good will come of it someday. Wow, it says something inspirational. Just try not to take things too seriously. That'll only tire you out faster, right? So let's take a quick break. I have an interesting question for you. Let's see. Yukon. Which one of these is the name of the Rio River? How the fuck am I? It's Piss Piss River, I think. I think it's Piss Piss River. I don't remember. It's just this is the one I remember, but I don't know if it's correct. I'm picking this no matter what. You give the answer you think is correct. Correct. Oh, it is the Piss Piss River. Correct. Sounds like you're officially an ex-city boy now. Haha, not that it matters. Man, I'm so immature. You know exactly why I'm laughing. Anyway, that river is in Nicaragua. God, I can't say that. Nicaragua. Nicaragua? No, I'm saying it wrong. Nicaragua. Fuck. Alright, whatever. And Piss Piss is pronounced Pai Pai. Oh, wait. Pai Pai or Pee Pee? Pai Pai or Pee Pee? I assume it's Pai Pai. It shares the name with the water weed there. Lots more places have silly names. There's No Name Canyon in Colorado, or the city of Uncertain, Texas. The city of Uncertain in Texas in America. Really? That's stupid. But you can call it whatever you want, and it'll still be there. Isn't geography just fantastic? Oops, I wasted a lot of time on this. I hope that I have enough time to cover everything that'll be on the test. You gave the correct answer. Yeah, my knowledge increased. Smart boy Yukun. Or... oh no. Yeah, no, just that. Alright, what did everyone else do today? Kanji? Yeah, that's right. You guys know what to do properly. Just checking though. Can I give the thing to Yosuke? I doubt it, but just checking.
Yep.
No. Alright, Kanji. I want to hang out with you. Sorry, wrong one. My bad. Kanji, I want to hang out with you.
Cheese.
Yeah. Ooh, sweet. Kanji looks happy. You want to stop by my place? Ma said she wants to meet you. She has, hasn't she? Central Shopping District. You came to Tatsumi Textiles.
Senpai.
Gotta warn you, there's nothing fun here. Hey Ma, I'm home. She ain't here. What's she doing leaving the store open? Han-chan, there you are. Your mother's in a hospital. Hospital? Let's hurry. Huh? Oh yeah, I need to go and see. Oh, I think I chose the wrong choice. I only heard from the customer, but she's at Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hurry, go. Yes, sir. I think I made the wrong choice. Because I got no points for that. I know it's not about the points, but still. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Ma, you alright? You were taken to the hospital. Someone did this to you? Goodness, but you look pale. Never mind me, what about you? Huh? You're okay? I wasn't taken to the hospital, I took someone. Huh? I like that. The poor thing got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, so I had a doctor examine him. He said there's no damage, thank goodness. The one who hit him was a boy from your school. When he saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a good scolding? Yeah, kick his ass. Cut the crap. You've got no idea how I felt. Haha, I'm fine. Your mother isn't kicking the bucket that easily. It's not like you to get so worried for such a little thing. Shut up, you old cow. Sorry. Looks like it was no big deal. That's good. Well, yeah, but Kanji still looks embarrassed. I thought I faced... all of my bad parts back there. But not everything can change just like that, huh? Oh, sorry for dragging you around. If I'd been by myself, I might have been more scared, huh? Hope I could repay the favor. It seems you were able to support Kanji. He should sense his trust in you. I fucked up to all of his choices, but I think those are the choices I would have made. So I think that's fine. Yay, follow-up attack. I'm going home. I actually love the fact that Kanji literally just says it's not that easy to change. Like, yeah, it's not. Even if you find out like a huge truth, change takes time. It's so hard to just do it immediately and stick to it. That's just how life is. That's how people are. At least from my experience anyways. Yeah. That boy, we were both going home. He didn't have to run away like that. Oh, you're Yukun. You came to our store with Yuki-chan, right? I've been hearing a lot about you from Kanji. Senpai this and senpai that. He must really like you. I'm sorry to have made you both come all the way out here. He hates hospitals, you see. His father, my husband, died here. Kanji happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed. I think he was scared today. But it's good to see you. He always had trouble getting along with people. He didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his hobbies? Oh, he told you. He would always rather play house instead of catch, or go to home ec instead of PE. He never had any male friends, but the girls didn't accept him either. After a while, he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. I was worried about him, but lately he seems to be having fun. Please take care of him. Yeah, you know what? Fuck those people. Like, who cares if you like cooking more than fucking, I don't know, playing basketball? Do that. That's fine. I mean, I like cooking more than sports. I'm not a sports person at all. Like, as much as I like used to play Dota and everything, and I used to love esports. I mean, I guess I still do, but it's like, you know, I never, like, even when I did play Dota, I was like heavily invested in it. I never bought, like, for the international, like the Dota big, you know, yearly thing. I still never ended up watching, like, you know, the playoffs and like the stuff like that. I always usually just ended up watching like the semifinals and the finals. That's it. But like, yeah, no, like, do what you want to do. It's perfectly fine. It's just like the people who can't accept that just can't accept it. Screw it. You feel you understand Kanji a bit more. You parted with Kanji's mother and went home. I think in this day and age too, it's so easy to find other people just like you that like what you like. It's like you really shouldn't be scared of anything. Like, you know, you could be a guy, girl, anything, and like something, and there's someone out there who's exactly the same. Like it's not special. Just go with it, you know, just do it. So so you're home. I am home, Dojima. And more important, wait, is there any food? Okay, thank God. Alright, first, harvest the vegetables. It was the wheat. See what your hard work gets you? Let's do it again, big bro. Okay, so it would have been 3 instead of 2, I think, of the wheat, but we're gonna still plant more wheat because that shit is just way too good. You know, just the treasures. So is there any point hanging out with Dojima? I can. The thing is I also want to see. No, I don't see anyone. No. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do Dojima anyways. Oh wait, what? That guy's alone. Sure. The fish in the tank completely ignores the Yaso locust. It seems he's gotten tired of eating it. I wonder who he took after that from. He's such a troublesome boy. Hey, don't you have any better bugs? The fish in the tank suddenly begins to swim around in a lively manner. Ah, Akiko, what's wrong? It seems he wants to eat that mayo cricket you have. Sure. Something came out of the fish's mouth. Could it be my little one's trying to thank you? To be honest, I want it, but I'll let you have this. Don't get me wrong, I'm not this kind to just anyone, you know? You're a special case, haha. Yugu Stone. Didn't we already do this? Did we not do this? Am I stupid? Hey, dude. Ooze tastes so much better without the boss around. He asked me to follow his lead and asked me if I ate, and tells me to brush my teeth. He's such a nag. Does he think he's my mom or something? Aww. How wholesome. Alright, give me my bugs. Alright, hopefully we don't fuck up today. I think you get crickets more often in the night. That's what I would assume. Nice. I mean, I would assume that, but I don't know. We'll see. Heike? Stag beetle? Mayo cricket? I've never seen... Wait, the stag beetle? I don't remember that at all. Hey, ghost lady. How are you doing today? Yeah, I don't have any red goldfishes. One day, though. One day. Maybe when I get expert fishing. Alright. For now, we're gonna save that because that seems like a really good draw. I don't know if it's actually good, but I gut feeling. Alright, we're gonna hang out with... Ooh, wait. Do we have anything to read? If we don't have anything to read, it's gonna be Dojima. It should probably be Dojima anyways, but just in case. Yeah, no. Dojima, let's hang out. Alright, nice. And today's a rainy day, so we're going to Ayo. Well, we could do something else. Can we? Please don't do this to me, Adachi. Oh, thank God. Oh, report it to the fox. Oh, because it's raining, right? And you can't hang out with people when it's raining usually. I think usually when it's raining, you can't really hang out with your friends. Wheat. We'll buy the wheat. Oh, fine. We'll buy the paprika also. Why not? For fun. Okay. It's kind of a waste, I think, to... You have anything new to say? Oh. Oh, right when I thought the buzz around town was over, now an idol's come back home. Even in a country town like this, people do like to talk. And everyone's talking about the same thing. There are all kinds of different people, so why would that be? What? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Alright. So, we'll still do Aya, I guess. Oh my god, yeah. You could just buy infinite of these. Then you might as well just always buy the Super Crockett. It's just better. You get more value out of it. It's cheaper, and it heals the same amount. Anyways, Aya. Alright, let's see what we got. Understanding, knowledge, courage. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah, too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon. Thank you. Thank you for continued patronage. It makes my daughter happy too. I heard that you're popular at school. You certainly seem like a fine young man. My daughter just went out on a delivery. When she comes back, I'll tell you you dropped by. We never see her in this game. I wish we would, but we never do. We do see her in the anime, so that's cool at least. It's almost Tanabata, so I set up some bamboo to use later. Nice. I don't know what Tanabata really is. I kind of do know, but I'm not Japanese, so. The tree is decorated with Tanabata decorations. On the card, the tree reads in small letters, "I'm so happy I have a big brother now." Maybe you should write something on the card. World domination. I want a girlfriend. I want to play with Nanako more. I hope the case solves. You know what? This one seems wholesome. Let's go with that one. No. Nothing catches my eye. Ooh, there's nothing for us to do. We could we could study. It's from Yosuke. Oh my god, the movie I want to see is finally out. Dumbinator 2. Yeah, baby. But I hate going to Okinawa all by myself. So if you go, call me up and we'll see it. The movie Yosuke wants to watch is now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Yosuke. Maybe I'll do it for fun. Also, Dumbinator too? Really? Really? That's the name you're going with? Dumbinator? Really? Come on. You could do better than that. Alright, what was it? Translation was expression? Okay, give me 1 second. Translation is expression. Envelopes. Holding cranes. Let's do translating then. Decide to work on translating. You had a hard time translating expressions in the foreign language. You're having a hard time understanding this particular sentence. I'm gonna choose read the passage again. I don't know. Did it work? You patiently translated by looking up problems in the problem words in the dictionary. You have reached your set goal. Fuck yeah. Wait, what? Oh. I thought I would get a bonus for that. Oop, no. Unfortunate. I may have wasted that then. Should have just studied, I think. Oh well. Chie, Marie. Oh, we could spend time with Marie now? I'll probably do that then. Or we could do Yosuke and then rank up and then go to the movies. Just saying. Or a Dachi? Fuck. I didn't know Adachi was a choice. Now we don't need any of those. Wait. Oh, damn it. Wait, is Mario available? She doesn't look like it. Oh. I guess she is. Something is different. Maria is nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in spiky handwriting.
君が私を殺した。君は殺人者です。静かな微笑みで、落ち着いた声で、深い色の瞳で、はにかんだ指先で、私を殺したのです。私はしたい。愚かで惨めで幸せな。きっとこのまま朽ちていくのね。最後に一言。Goodbye so long, baby.
Goodbye so long, baby. Oh, it's so cringe. It hurts. Oh. 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 It hurts. Oh god. What is this, like secondhand embarrassment? Oof. This must be another Maria's poem. Ah. Why is this happening? What is this doing here? But however it happens, stop reading them. If you keep doing that, your eyes are gonna rot out. They'll rot away and you'll be sorry you read my stuff. I hate you, you suck, murderer. Stop reading. Maria blushes angrily. This doesn't make sense. I wouldn't leave this here. Maria continues to her seat and looks confused. Oh, that's cute. So, can we hang out with her? Oh, you're here. Well, not today. I don't feel like it. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So, I guess the others hanging out with her is because they haven't caught up yet. That must be it. Oh, wait. But, yeah, no, it's fine. All right, let's just... We're doing Itachi. If we can, we're doing it. Yep. Are you really Dojima-san's nephew? You seem too fun to be around for that. Adachi smiling mischievously. You sure have a lot of time on your hands. I feel like I keep seeing you around. But I guess that's what it's like for a high schooler. Enjoy it while you can. Let's see. Which one do you think he likes? You slacking off again? I'm busy enough, thanks. I wouldn't put it like that. Taking breathers is part of the job. It's all about efficiency. Everyone needs to rest from time to time, and today that old woman hasn't found me yet. Maybe I chose the wrong dialogue. Oh, where did you go, Toru-chan? Oh geez, not again. Did she bring me more Nimono? I'm right here, mother. Did you finish your shopping? I surely did. Let's go home. You're here for the first time in ages. I have to... Oh, why hello, detective. Toru-chan, this is Adachi-san. He's a police detective. Hello, I hear you've been good to my mother. This is Toru, my son. He's in town to see me. Haha, well, I'm really here for my job. I have to go back in a few days, though. Don't make an old woman sad, dear. Though it is good to know you're working hard. Toru-chan works at a trading company. He takes lots of business trips overseas. So young and he's already a manager. Come on, mother. We're probably getting in the way of his work. Let's go home, okay? You will hear the conversation as they walk away. I'm gonna make lots of your favorite Nimono. That's great. Make sure the Renkon is a little tough. Of course, dear. I don't know what Renkon is. I don't even know what Nimono is, honestly. Nimono? Yeah. The voices fade away.
結局俺じゃなくてもいいんだよな。
Yeah. That's the real one. We don't look a thing like each other. We're not even close in age. I think the only thing we have in common is our name. But as long as she's here, I don't have to talk to her. So that's a relief. Good for you. Now I won't have to do all that overtime. I wish she'd move in with her son. Adachi smiling. I like being alone. It's easy, and it lets me do whatever I want. I don't... Do I... I know I fucked up all the lines so far. You know what? Doesn't it get lonely? I never said it doesn't. I just said it was easier. Adachi smiling. The son likes his Renkon tough, huh? What is he thinking? My own mother used to make Nimono with tough Renkon. I hated it then too. I always left it on my plate and no one said anything. It was just too tough. She probably didn't know I didn't like it. Well, I'm glad that's off my chest for a while. Adachi seems a little bit sad. I feel like you understand Adachi a bit more. I mean, yeah. I mean, tsundere. What can you do?
Oi.
Like, you don't know what you have until you lose it, right? It's one of those. Adachi, so here's where you were. Dojima-san. Huh? Oh, it's you. Don't waste your time playing with high school kids. Let's go.
Sorry.
Sorry I kept you like that. Go on home.
ちょ、
Hey,
待
wait.
ってくださいよ堂島さん。なんであの人が謝るんだか。じゃあね、僕もう行かなきゃ。
Oh, I skipped that line. You watched Adachi go back to work and then went home. I didn't mean to skip that, but oops.
おかえりお兄ちゃん。
I'm home. A card on the tree reads in small letters, I'm happy I have a big brother. Oh, okay. Same thing. Wait, what? I hope Dad won't get hurt. Oh, no, don't worry. Dojima will be fine. Big bro will protect him. And you. Also, I don't know when I'm ever gonna get the expression. Holy shit. This is gonna take forever, actually. Alright. Catch bugs. God, one more month until we get the freaking book. I'm just waiting for that. I think we need to do... I think it's you have to read 4 times in a row for it. So that's gonna... Yeah. It's gonna be a bit hard, I think. But we'll see. Cricket. Ooh, we didn't get anything. Too bad. I don't know if we have any more of the... The critter that's asking for. Oh, this is your first summer. There's a festival at the shrine and the fireworks as well. I used to go to them with the man I knew. Ah, the past has a way of rushing back to you. Hey, would you like to make an unforgettable summer memory with me? I'm only teasing you, but you make sure to make some memories of your own this summer. Ah yes, take a look. See, my little one's gotten a little bigger. That is not just a little. What the fuck? What happened in like the day that I was not here? It's because you keep bringing him his delicious num-nums. Thank you for looking after him. Huh, do you have a present for my little one? Give her the mayo cricket. The hostess put the mayo cricket in the fish tank. You really are a big help. Here, there's the usual something to thank you. Bruh, it fucking exploded in size. What the fuck? What happened? What is in that cricket? Alright. So we don't have anything else to do. Funny enough. So let us... Guess we'll just work. Translate for expression. So we can do Nanako. Social link. Read the passage again? I don't know if it'll work for a third time in a row. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Cool. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe I should try skipping it. There's a day off from school today. As usual. Tanaka. No! Not like this. Oh, it's Yumi. Gosh, she looks cute. Unfortunately, I don't think this ups the social links for them. Does it? Does this up the social link? Also, I have no idea if I have a Sun Arcana. I don't think I have a Sun Arcana. Oh, I didn't mean to go through. I'll pass. Well, give me 1 second. We might reload this. Give me 1 second. I do have a Sun Arcana. God damn it. See, this is why I wish it was, like, you know, like you could save before they call. Yeah, no, we're just gonna do that. I don't know if we dug, but oh, fuck it. Did we already dig? No, we didn't. Oh, okay. We'll do it again. I basically got the same thing twice in a row. Okay, but that's fine. Shopping. Talk to you. God, he's gone big. Yes. Leave. And then go back home. Oh. Okay. Save. Alright, we'll hang out with Yumi. We'll translate. Hopefully, I'm gonna try the other option this time when I'm translating then. I wanna see what happens. Oh, wait, what? Some of the idioms in text made your translation work difficult. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even get a choice this time. No event? Oh, oh. Well, much for that. That's a bit unlucky, I guess. Hi. It's Yumi. If you don't have any plans today, do you want to go to the city with me? Sure. Okay, I'll see you soon. You made plans to go out. Hopefully this actually does upgrade the social rank. I don't know if it actually does. Okina Station. You came with Yumi. Let's go to the bookstore first, then let's check out some clothes. Oh, I need some CDs too. It sucks that there's nothing like this around where we live. Why don't we get a cup of coffee before we go back? I heard that there's new coffee flavor called Pheromone Coffee. Have you heard of it? I want to try it. I'm surprised that you're interested in trying new things, Narukami-kun. The name alone is so strange. It makes me want to go see what it's like. Shall we look for the store? Oh. Hey, Daisuke, what a coincidence. Yumi and Narukami, you guys make a weird couple. You're still as annoying as ever. By the way, do you know if there's a place around here that sells Pheromone Coffee? On second thought, I doubt you would. I just had some. Are you serious? In fact, you do look more masculine. Just kidding. You're the worst liar ever. I can't believe you. You owe me a cup of Pheromone Coffee for that. Today's sure to be an entertaining day. You know what? That's fine. We don't rank... Oh, so I think you only rank up if they're your teammates. The three of you spend precious moments together. But that's fun. See, I skip those... When I'm playing the game, I skip those events so often.
Oh.
It's so not worth skipping them. They're so good. I wish I didn't skip them as much as I did. That was fun. I enjoyed that. We might just go for them anyways. Alright, Tanaka. Shopping. Alright, what are you giving me today? Armada Bustier. Underwear to boost your magic power. And then Giant Candy. Peach Seed 30 and Soul Drop. So we could do the peach seed and then not have to deal with to be fair, the Armada Bustier, it's probably not even worth it. I'll go with the I'll go with the peach seed because I mean, the thing is, you get peach seed from Yukiko's dungeon, and we do have to eventually go in there. Damn. I don't know. Fuck it. But I don't know. If I could just do the quest instantly, that'd be nice too. Nah. Just get the armor. Fuck it. The quest can wait. Plus, I want to know what giant candy is for. I don't know what it does. Alright, so... living room... 3 days... sign... shrine... yes, catch bugs. Alright, well, if there's Kanji, we will hang out with Kanji at night if possible. But I don't think he's out here. Also, I forgot we could do the shrine too. Oh, we got another stag beetle. What the fuck? Is he here? No. No. Talk. Yes. Okay, good. I don't know how many more crickets I have. We'll find out soon. Oh, Yukiko's here. We could hang out with her. Let me I'll save real quick. Just because I think we're doing kind of okay. Dojima's quietly turning off. Wait, what did he say? Sorry. Huh? Dojima's busily turning over the newspapers pages. You thought about asking about Nanako's mother, but you tell you can get anything out of him until your expression is at persuasive levels. I see. So both are kind of stuck at this point. Alright, well, this is why I need to work on the envelopes earlier, and I should have done that, except I'm an idiot, so I didn't. Oh well. Is Yukiko about to rank up? Or does this work? I'm on my way back from an errand. I cannot talk tonight. Wow, I've been so bad at talking tonight. Holy shit, I keep like fumbling over my words. Even worse than normal. What is going on? It was a long walk and now I'm a little sweaty. That's why I was cooling down here. Yukiko seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talk with her. Sure. Huh? Okay, I don't mind chatting at all. Because I believe we're not ready to rank up yet. No. That reminds me, finals are coming up soon. I usually cut down on the time I spend helping out at the inn before exams. But staying cooped up in my room studying all day makes me feel like I'm going to suffocate. By the way, how's your exam prep going? I've been studying normally. Yeah, if you review the lessons each day as they come, there's no need to panic when it's time for exams. Chi always panics at the last minute. I wonder if she'll be okay this time. Yukiko seems worried. When I come across a problem while studying I don't know how to solve, I ask the staff about it. But then everyone gathers around and it turns into a big fuzz, so I don't really like doing it. Like the other day. You enjoyed your idle chat with Yukiko. You feel like your relationship with Yukiko has grown stronger. Oh, I should be getting back. I didn't even notice how long we've been talking. Alright, here. You received food candy from Yukiko. This is a gift you received. If you don't mind, I'd like to share it with you. Well, be careful on your way home. You saw Yukiko off to the bus stop and then went home. Cute. Sorry, I just like Yukiko. That's it for Pascal. Did you get all that in your notes? Their brains aren't smart enough to retain this just by listening. Make sure you write this all down for later review. Especially man is but a read is the most what? Especially man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. That is incredibly important. Hey, are you paying attention, Yosuke Hanamura? I doubt you have many deep thoughts going on in your daily life. Who said this? Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he's a thinking reed. Pascal? Aw, crap, I was spacing out and you totally caught me. You gotta help me out. Pascal, right? Oh, I see that you did pick up on something while I was saying while sitting there with a stupid look on your face. I'm not reading that line again. Came from the mind of Blaise Pascal. Write that down. Alright, if a man is the thinking reed, do you know what an unthinking reed is? An unthinking reed is just a reed, so I expect you idiots to at least keep thinking and read some books. Ooh, we're persuasive. Wow, okay. Alright, cool. Hey, I guess I did enough envelopes. Oh, is it Yukiko? It's Yukiko, isn't it? Oh, it's Yosuke. Rip. It's a Y. I don't know if it ever actually forces you straight into it if you do say yes, but I don't want to take my chances. Okay. What did everyone else do? Yosuke, Naoki. You might do that then.
Yeah.
I've been really busy lately though. Dojima's son's kicking my ass. He found out about me hanging out in Junis, so I have to work seriously for a while. Dachi seems busy. You don't think you can get closer to him until the investigation progresses? Okay, so until the next crime. Which, yeah, we know there's another crime. Come on, guys. You haven't even caught the culprit yet. I guess? Let's hang out with Yosuke, fuck it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because we could watch the movie too, right? So, I think this works. Alright, let's go then. Yosuke looks happy. Yuna's food court. You came here with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. So, what you gonna eat today? Hey, Hanamura! What is it today? How come Kazumi can take the day off and we can't? Huh? We told you before, we can't work Saturdays. So when we refused, they said they were gonna fire us. I don't get this. Hey, I talked to the manager. Senpai, have you two been taking absences without leave lately? I just forgot to come. Besides, that's not the point. What are you gonna do about this? I have a date that day. How come you're favoring Kazumi, huh? You were like that with Saki too. Huh? Don't try to hide it, we all know. You like Saki and treated her special. I don't think Saki-senpai has anything to do with this subject. Yeah, it does. You told the other workers to take it easy on Saki too, didn't you? You think you can do anything just because you're the manager's son? First of all, fuck you. Two, yeah, he is. Yeah, like okay, look. Let's just be straight up honest here. Yosuke has privileges. He's the manager's son. He could basically never get fired. Like that's the fact of it. He can't be fired. But the thing is, privileges comes with responsibilities. He can basically get away with anything in the store. Well, not anything, but he can get away with a lot in the store. But because he can get away with a lot of stuff, he also has to do a lot of shit as well. Like people always like, I hate this so much. Like so what if Yosuke has more privilege? Like, so what if he can do anything at the store? Like, let's say they just let him do anything he wants. So what? That's his right. He's the son of the manager. Like, that's his power. Like, so? Like, that doesn't mean you have those privileges. He can do whatever the fuck he wants with those powers. If he wants to abuse his, privilege, that's his fucking choice. Is it a good thing? No, but like he can. Like, I hate these characters who like go like, oh, you think you can do anything just because you're special? It's like, yes, actually I do, because I'm special. Like, what the fuck? Am I not supposed to do it? Am I not supposed to do what makes me special? It's so fucking stupid. God damn it. Of course, again, there's levels to it. If you're using powers, privileges, whatever, in a bad way, then yeah, probably you shouldn't do that. Probably that's like, you know, like negative things are bad, you know, bad things are bad, obviously. So, but it's just like, it's so stupid. Like, imagine, dude, these two should have been fired like ages ago. I would have been like, I can't help you, go fuck off. Like, just seriously, man, holy shit. They're so unlikable, and I guess that's the point. These two girls are obviously completely unlikable, but holy shit, man. So it's Kazumi, and now that Saki's dead, don't even bother. She has a boyfriend. Don't you get it? Saki didn't like you. We heard so from her. She may have acted that way, but they started to badmouth Saki-senpai. Shut up. I genuinely don't like this. You. Who are you? You shut up. You're the ones who should shut up. What do you know about Saki-senpai? She didn't do things half-assed like you. She looked lazy, but she worked hard. She talked bad, but she was good inside. She hated me? I knew that. She's not here anymore. I'm left behind. Just leave me alone. What the heck? Let's go. God damn, man. I just blurted out a bunch of crap, huh? I know how it is. I can understand when I don't. Yosuke quieted down. Damn, another pathetic display from Yosuke, huh? Thanks though. Hearing you say that stuff to them, it made me happy. Yosuke smiled sheepishly. Your relationship with Yosuke is going to be deeper. Yeah, like, fuck them. Holy shit. Eat shit. I'm so glad I get to blow up at those two. Fuck that shit. It's like, it's not cool talking about a dead person like that. Like, it's not cool. Like, it's just not. There's just no reason for it. Like, unless if it was an absolute fucking monster, there's no reason for that shit. Like, when I say monster, I mean like someone who's like unrepentantly evil, you know what I mean? Like unless it's someone like that, and I don't want to name any names or anything like that, but yeah. And before like anyone else thinks of like certain people, it's like you also have to consider perspective. So, but there are some people out there that like you just cannot go like, yeah, I can see the point of that guy. Like, you just can't. I guess serial killers are a good example. Like, there's a lot of serial killers where you're just like, yeah, no, you can't really justify anything they did, right? Like, I think those are good examples. But yeah, like, just don't talk about the dead like that. It's fucked up. It's just not cool. There's no reason for it, especially if it's just a regular fucking person. Like, what the fuck? Yusuke can now endure a mortal blow during battle. That's right, you can now just not die once. I don't want to. I really don't want to, but I'll go talk with Dad. At this rate, those two are gonna quit. I should tell him and apologize. Let them quit. They're not worth it. I don't know. What do I want to do? I don't get it, even though it's my own future. Sorry, but I'll see you later, you. Yeah, Yosuke's issue right here is actually very real. Like, it's not even... It's again, I've mentioned this before, but that's a real big issue right now in, I think, Japanese society, where a lot of high schoolers don't really see anything in their future. But to be fair, in America, or at least where I grew up, or how I grew up, it's the same thing here too, where I've seen like people don't really know what they want to do. Like, they just don't. Like, when I was in middle school, I know so many of my, I feel like a lot of the kids didn't really know what they wanted to really do in life. And when I say middle school, I mean like graduation year, like, you know, like as a senior. And like, but like, you know what they were excited about? They're excited about like going to their new high school. That's what they were excited about. They're like, oh, I got into this high school. But like, it's like, yeah, but for what reason, you know? Like, cause like high school is the point where you're supposed to like start looking for like your career. Like, that's actually the beginning of your career, where like high schools, like there's specialized high schools and stuff like that. It's so fucking stupid. And of course there's colleges. And it's like, yeah, you got into specialized high school, great, but you don't really know what goal you want, right? Like, it's frustrating. And of course, high school, while you're in high school, you think 4 years go by really quickly. 3 years? I forgot already. God, I'm old. But yeah, it goes by really quickly. Like it doesn't feel like it at the time, but it really does go by quickly. And it's like, and then you're in college and it's like, well, what do I want to do with my life? I was in that position, by the way. I was in a position where I never knew what I wanted to do. I think I've said this before, definitely. I still don't know what I want to do. I mean, I'm clearly working now, and I'm at a good job. I am at a good job. But realistically, I never had a dream job. I never had a dream of like what I want my work to be. It's never happened, and I'll be honest, I don't think it's ever going to happen. I guess if anything, my dream job would be something like streaming, right? Like it's not even making content. I'm not a content creator. Like I'm not a YouTube. Like the thing is, I'm not good at making videos. You get what I mean? I'm good. Like I think I enjoy streaming. I love streaming. I enjoy it, but I'm not good at making videos. I don't think any of because all my videos on YouTube are just streams essentially. Yeah, sure, some of them are edited, but most of them are just straight up the playthroughs. I'm not good at making videos. I don't know what to do to make good videos. Like I'm not that type of person. Oh, I'm never giving it a shot, to be fair, but I can't think of anything that I think would be something I want to do to make videos. You get what I mean? Like that's just it. But like realistically, I don't have anything I want to do from like a, what should we say, normal person perspective, like, or at least our age perspective, where it's like, oh, a normal job would be like 9 to 5, or like a police officer, or like a fire, or like, something like that, like normal jobs, not like streamer job. You get what I mean? I don't have anything like that, and I don't think I ever will. I mentioned this. I think I've mentioned this before. My dream job after like in college, like I gave up. And I was like, you know what my dream job is working at a cubicle. It's going to work 9 to 5, go home and just fucking do nothing. Like that's my dream job. Just I want to go, not talk to anyone, work at a desk, and then just go home. Like that's what I decided what I wanted my dream job to be. Now realistically in real life it doesn't work that way. If you're in like school, I hate to tell you this, but every single job has customer service. Like that's just the fact of it. Every single job has you to dealing with some type of customer or client in some way. Every job, you have to talk with people. That's just a reality of things. That's just how life works. There's no job where you can just be like do nothing. Unless if you're independent. Like but like even then, like you'd have to talk to someone to make something or do something, right? So anyways, I went off topic. Yeah, Yosuke is real. I know Yosuke isn't really about the future, but it's more like about himself. Like he doesn't know what he's feeling as either, and like that's just everyone. Like that's just an issue that everyone has, and it's really good. I don't know. It's just a really good line. I know I went off another tangent. Fuck. But and I go on the same tangents over and over again. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to. But I do genuinely like enjoy these type of topics. It's more like I just love talking about like topics that I want to like hit people over the head with it, that like you're like, don't worry, other people feel this way too, Like you're not alone. There's a couple flan. Nanako's name is written on the lid of the container. Eat Nanako's flan? Sure. That's so fucked up. Stolen food always tastes good, but you do feel guilty about it. Your courage has greatly increased. Oh, I'm now daring. It's so fucked up. And she'll never know I did it too. Alright, so cool. That's cute. I like that. I'm saving over so I can't go back. Alright. But yeah, I love talking, because like it's one of the sad things where like it's sad when people, oh, I should say this. I don't feel sad when I hear that or when I hear or tell people that you aren't special, because to me I think it's a good thing. It means that you're not alone, right? To me, the special thing about human species as a whole is the fact that we're not special. Like, I think it's great that like you can always find someone that's just like you. You get what I mean? Like, because you know, it means because you can always have the thought that someone somewhere out there is having the same problems as you and you're not alone. I think that's beautiful. If you're special, that means you are alone. That means you're the only one. And that can be scary. That can be daunting. I forgot. I think I recently read a novel or was it a game? I don't remember. It was something where um where like if you're like the only one, you can be absolutely fucking crazy because you don't know where to go, what to do, right? And no one's there to help you. So it's nothing wrong with with people not being special. I actually encourage people to say that they're not special because it's good. It's a good thing, you know. It's good not to be the only one to be alone. So, and again, like I said, technically humans are special or people are special because no one's special. Like that in itself is a special thing, I feel. Uh, I think. I don't know. I mean, I guess if everything is, I don't know. Whatever. You get what I mean, right? It might be a little bit of cope, but I think it works. It's a bit romantic. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. So I think yeah, I genuinely like that idea where like not being special is a good thing. Plus, I think it's healthy for the for like a kid's mind, because if a kid grows up thinking they're special, it can actually fuck with them, you know. Arrogance is a thing, pettiness is a thing, and kids are fucking daimyo grasshopper, and kids are petty as fuck. So, yeah, I think the daimyo grasshopper is really good if I remember right. I think you need that. I think that's like a really good one. I don't remember. Hey, Dachi.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna save the daimyo. I think that one's really good. I think the daimyo grasshopper is really good. I don't remember. Mayo cricket. All right. I think the fish eventually asks for a specific bug that is actually quite rare, or not rare, but like one of the better ones, or like you kind of want to save it for the last one if possible, or like for fishing essentially. Can I talk to Nanako? Oh, wait. Hey big bro, why do people dive? Is Nanako talk about her mother who died in an accident? Nanako's looking straight at you. This is a difficult question for a girl Nanako's age to understand. With your level of expression, you were able to explain it to her. Since you have principality, you feel like your relationship with Nanako is going to become closer. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? Yes. Okay. Nanako looks happy. You decided to talk to Nanako about life and death. I see, this is hard. But I get it. Thank you, big bro. Nanako is nodding her head cheerfully. Is there anything else? Well, oh, there is. Nanako's eyes are gleaming. What happens to a person when they die? I feel like a good answer would be heaven, but I don't know. This is me being real here. I don't know. Like I don't. I see. Even you don't know. Nanako looks like she understands. Oh yeah, I saw this on the news. Robbery at the post office. Man, she looks at a lot of crime, doesn't she? Why do bad people do bad things? I don't know. I see. You're not a bad person, so I guess you wouldn't know. Nanako looks relieved. But if there were no bad people, Dad would be home more. Last year there weren't many crimes, so Dad was here a lot. He used to pick me up from kindergarten. Are bad people more important to Dad than I am? That's not true. That's definitely not true. He's protecting you. He's protecting everyone. I don't think she cares about the fact that he's protecting everyone. I don't get it. Nanako's thinking. It seems that Nanako is bearing her sadness stoically. You feel that you understand a bit of Nanako's loneliness. Damn. Okay, not to get even darker, but like, it's one of those things where if there were no bad guys, there would be no need for police officers. Therefore, her dad wouldn't have a job. Therefore, they wouldn't be able to afford the house. Blah 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 stuff. Society, yeah, stuff like that. There's a really good line in Fate. I think they do it in the Unlimited Blade Works movie, where was it no, it wasn't Unlimited Blade Works. It was Heaven's Feel. Sorry. In the Heaven's Feel movie, where if you haven't seen Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel, I highly recommend it. If you ever care about the Fate series itself, if you're thinking about how to get into it, easy. Just watch Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, the TV show, the anime made by Ufotable. There's okay, and then watch Heaven's Feel, the movie, Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel by Ufotable. Those are the only two you need to watch. If you want to get into Fate Stay Night, and then you can go off and watch whatever the fuck else you want. I would recommend doing Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, the TV, the anime, not the movie. There's the reason it's difficult. It's a problem because there is a movie of Unlimited Blade Works. That one's shit. Don't watch the movie. Watch the anime of Unlimited Blade Works. Then watch the movie of Heaven's Feel. Fate's the Night Heaven's Feel. That's a movie. Watch that. Basically just watch every single thing of Fate's of Fate made by Ufotable. That's all you have to do. Just watch that. And then after those two, I would recommend Fate Zero, which is also made by Ufotable. It's a prequel to Fate Stay Night, but it's with a completely new cast of characters. So like it is related to Fate Stay Night, like because it takes place in the past, but since it deals with the previous, in the past, you get different people. So it's actually really well done in my opinion. It's one of the few prequels I actually like in media, because I've mentioned how much I don't like prequels because generally a lot of things don't matter. Fate Zero is nice because because it's like its own side story essentially. It's basically a side story, and I appreciate that. So many media tries to make prequels like set up for the the original show, and I was like, it doesn't really work, right? Like, so like a good example why I think Fate Zero is so good is that like the threat there's no like big end worlding threat in Fate Zero, not really, because and I think a lot of prequels screw that up, because in a lot of prequels they do have that big lingering threat, and it's just like, so who cares? Because it's a prequel, right? When there's a big evil villain in like a prequel movie, you're like, so what? Who cares? We already saw the original. We know exactly, like, we know that everything is perfectly fine. Who gives a fuck? Like, that's like always my big issue with prequels. But with Fate Zero, it's not really like that. There's no like evil lingering threat, not really. Like, so it's well done. I do like Fate Zero. So yeah, I would recommend Fate Stay Night on the Blade Works, the anime, and then the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel, the movie, and then I would recommend Fate Zero. By the way, Fate Zero, the first episode is like an hour long, because it's an intro to like the Fate universe, sort of, kind of. They kind of trying to explain a lot. If you zone out on during it, I don't blame you. Don't worry about it too much. Just watch it. And then after that, like I said, you can go with anything. You go with Fate Ilia Prisma if you want. That's just like that's like a different universe. It doesn't really matter. If you want to watch that. I heard it's pretty good actually. I've only watched the first season. It's not bad. I've never gotten to the second season or third season. Apparently it gets better and better, but I haven't gone into them. I do plan on watching them eventually. I don't know when eventually is, but yeah. Besides that, there's also Fate Stay Night itself from Studio Dean, which is the OG Fate anime. You could watch it. If you want. I mean, that's what I watched first, and like for some reason I fell in love with Fate because of it. It's an average anime. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just it's aight. So, but yeah, I can't really recommend it. But if you want to watch it, go ahead. How'd I get into Fate again? What the fuck am I talking about right now? We're talking about Nanako, right? Yeah, I don't know how I got into Fate. How the fuck did I get into this topic? Anyways, so yeah. Oh wait, right. I remember now. Okay, yeah, talking about like so in the Heaven's Feel movie. Wow. Kotomine Kire is a villain. Spoiler alert. Fuck. And so the main character wants to be a hero of justice. He wants to be a hero. And like basically he's like congratulations because there's a cause because you know Fate Stay Night has to he has a like you can't be a hero without a villain. You get what I mean? You can't save the world if there's nothing to save, right? So like it's the same with like unfortunately police officers where like you can't be a police officer if there's no crimes. You get what I mean? I know this isn't really what Nanako was going for, but yeah, like it's like this is something like should like you know you get what I mean. I'm being a bit too boorish here. You know, I don't even know why I brought this up. I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm such a dickhead. Especially with a serious subject matter with Nanako's. Let's talk about something else, big bro. You decide to talk with something different with the lonely looking Nanako. It's getting late. Aw, cute. So you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. I mean, it's a tough topic, especially with someone as young as Nanako. And like the thing is, Nanako is mature. She's way more mature for her age than I think a lot of others would be. So, culture, sports, Yukiko, Chie. Okay, we're not ready to advance with Yukiko. Chie then? Yeah. We could do Chie. Sure. Let's train with Chie. Souzai Daikaku. What the fuck is this? Do you see my mouse? Wait, do you see my mouse here? I'm gonna move it up. You see this? What the fuck is with this image? Why is it so fucked? What the hell? Why is this image so bad? Her face is so derped. Souzai Daigaku, you finished today's training and came here with Chie. Have you had the steak skewers? The meat is tender and delicious, and they hardly cost anything. It might not even be cow meat. Just kidding. Whoa, think about it. That's kind of gross, haha. The police are here. Then, this place really serving fake meat? Excuse me. Yes, I haven't eaten any of the meat today, I swear. Lately, there's been several incidents with a group of teenagers bullying people around here.
Huh?
Bullying? Extortion, if you will. Have you seen anyone suspicious? No, no one in particular. Huh, I see. Well, you two be careful then. I'm glad it wasn't the meat. But still, bullying. What cowards ganging up on the weak like that? Exactly. So cruel and stupid. She is outraged. Well, we'll grab them and make them apologize. Right, leader? What a pain. Let the police handle it. Of course. I knew you'd say that. She looks happy. Mowing down villains and saving the weak. A lone female fighter stands. To protect the town's peace, she throws herself into the battlefield, unbeknownst to all. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. You can leave it to me. Alright. So I'd feel better about it if you helped. And it make me kind of happy. Chie seems somewhat embarrassed. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Alright. Revolution. Increase critical rate all. What do I get rid of? I guess. Alright, I'll be honest. I think we'll get rid of Bufu. We can just use Mabufu for everything, so yeah. Oh, what do we get rid of after Power Charge though? Power Charge is so good. Damn, I haven't thought about this.
考えるな、感じろ。ってね。
Actually, in this case, would it be don't think, eat?
じゃあ、またね。
You walked home with Chie with eating steak skewers. Fuck, I kind of want skewers again. I'm so obsessed with skewers. Oh, if you guys have never had it, you should totally try dry hot pot. Or I think it's also called mala hot pot. Well, dry mala hot pot. It's really good. I highly recommend it. It's hot pot put like without the soup essentially. And I know what you're thinking. That sounds awful. It's not. Trust me, it's great. Just believe me. Well, I mean, I guess you could fuck it up, but most likely people aren't gonna fuck it up. It's really simple. It's just really good. It's like dry noodles. You know what dry noodles are? Yeah. Except in hot pot form. So you get a bunch of meat, veggies. Delicious. You eat it with rice. Delicious. Although I've never tried it with noodles. Maybe it's good with noodles too. But I guess you would also need dry noodles. Ooh, mix it with dry noodles. Well, actually, then it just becomes like a noodle dish, I guess. All right. Either way, dry hot pot, delicious. The reason I'm bringing it up, by the way, is because one of my friends brought it up like last week. And I low-key have kind of wanted to try it, eat some since then. God, I get influenced so easily. By the way, breadcrumbs are kind of useless. The only reason I'm getting them is because, I don't know, I like doing this fish side quest. It's not really a side quest or anything, it's just something nice to do. I don't even think there's a good reward at the end of it, I don't remember. Nanako's looking as if she's not doing anything. You feel your relationship with Nanako isn't ready to advance yet. Okay, that's fine. That's actually perfectly fine. Then we will do this. Harvest vegetables. This is perfect. Because now we also rank up with Nanako. Okay. Are you good at swimming, big bro? I'm a gold medalist, kind of. What is she? Oops. Let's see. We had a swimming class the other day. I put my face in the water. Next time I'll learn how to go underwater and how to swim fast. Are you good at swimming, big bro? I want to be impressed. I'm a gold medalist. A gold medal? Wow, I want two. I can't wait until I can swim that good. We came close to Nanako. Yeah. I'm not. I can't swim, actually. But I gotta be an impressive big bro to her. I can't let Nana go down. Oh, Kanji. Kanji wants to hang out. Kanji wants to hang out. Kanji wants to hang out. Alright. I mean, if he wants to hang out, I can't say no. Well, actually, I can, depending on what happens. But, you know. What is everyone else doing? Kanji, I... Wait, why would they spend time at I? No, we're spending time with Kanji. Fuck that.
G.
Yes. The hill overlooking town. Kanji took you here. I've always liked this place. Being able to see my house and school and everything up from here, it makes me feel small. When you met Ma at the hospital, did she say anything about me? I forget. Plenty. I know he doesn't want to hear that. That's what I thought. Well, you already knew everything about me. I got nothing to hide. Oh, never mind. That was the right answer. Kanji's embarrassed smile on his face. Wish I could quit being afraid of hospitals. I gotta get stronger. Huh? That kid, he was with Ma at the hospital. How long has that kid been there? Yo, kid, what are you doing here by yourself? Nothing. Then how come you look like you're gonna cry? I lost the doll. I lost the knit rabbit doll that Sana-chan let me borrow. Taka-kun said it was girly and stomped on it. It got all dirty and he said, if you're a man, then throw it away. I threw the doll in the river and it got washed away. Aww, what should I do? I have to give it back to Sana-chan. She liked that bunny, and I... So why are you here? You ran away? You dumb kid. Wow. Come on, don't just stand there. Oh, I'm gonna go now. I'll go with you. Huh? Really? Kanji's eyes are wide open. To the river! And that's right, Kanji's wholesome. You think he was gonna beat up the kid? No, he ain't. He ain't gonna do that. He's gonna look for the bunny doll. Samagawa Riverbank. Kanji's looking in the river. I'll help. You shut up. Stay where you are so you don't get in the way. Senpai, make sure he doesn't come in after me. Whoa, this is cold. Despite his efforts, Kanji was unable to find the bunny doll. I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize to Sana-chan. Even if she's mad, I'll say I'm sorry. Yeah, well, if you do find the rabbit, make sure you give it to her. Yo, hold up. What kind of rabbit was it? Spill it. Just tell me. Alright, I got it. You apologize to this Sana-chan. You're the one who threw it away. It might not be the same, but I'll get you a new one. So let's go with that. Mister. Who are you calling me Mister? Jeez, I'm still in high school. This is the prime of my youth. Do I really look that old? Maybe see eyebrows. Oh, anyways, sorry about dragging you into this. Bet you didn't find it. Looks like it got washed away. Kanji looks bitter. It was like I understood how he felt. Wanting to be accepted, afraid of being left out, doing stuff that you shouldn't. Then taking the one person you shouldn't make cry and making him bawl. So, you know, I thought maybe I could help him. Was I going too easy on him? Kanji has an embarrassed smile on his face. Feel like you understand Kanji a bit more. Man, such a bro. No wonder why he's fucking king. Nay, emperor. Alright, anyways, I'm being ugh. Masukunda. Decrease evasion for all foes. I'll be honest. We could probably get rid of Dizzy Boost actually, because it's worthless. I don't think Elect Break is that great. We probably skip that. Gah, feels like I'm sneezing, but it won't come out. This sucks. Looks like I'm catching a cold. I better head home. We partied with Kanji and went home. I wonder why it lags like that sometimes. You can see it like freeze up a little bit. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Hey, welcome back. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. We can hang out with someone. I don't think we're going to. I mean, make food, I mean. Harvest vegetables. So we should get 3 now, right? Is it 3 or 4? It's 4, so it's doubled. Nice. Let's see. I'm tempted to do the daikons because last time the wheats. Just keep going for the wheats because we ran out of the wheats last time, right? And then we went back to keys for a little bit. Yeah, let's just get the wheats. We're good to pass up on. All right. Save. Outside. All right, let's hope for good bugs. Bugs? Bugs. Yeah. Ladybug, ladybug, stag, ladybug. Okay. I guess the stag's not that rare. I guess the other cricket's still the rarest. Whatever it's called. the other cricket. Cricket? Whatever. You know what I mean. What do you want? Does it still want the oh, you don't have a present. Oh. Oh, I'm out of. Oh, maybe I have to do in the morning then. Oops. Okay, alright, well. Okay. Alright. We might have to do in the morning then. But no, we get crickets at night, don't we? The Mayo crickets? Maybe I just whatever, it's fine. Dojima? You thought about asking about Nanako's mother. With your current level of questions, you may be able to get something out of him. Since you have Shisa, a persona of a hero fin crown, you might get along well. Yeah, let's do it. You're that bored? Well, hold on a second then. I have something I need to do, so I can't spend too much time with you. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. And we just talked about him with Nanako too, or his wife. It seems Dojima's looking for something. It was there before. Those damn kids, don't they teach him how to file data anymore? Oh, sorry, I wasn't talking about you. Can I help?
Yeah.
No, it's okay, don't worry about it. Dojima's smiling wryly. I was trying to find an old newspaper article. It was falling apart, so I made a copy, but the copy seems to have gone missing. Oh. There's a certain case where we don't have a suspect yet, and since the trail's gone cold, it's about to be buried under new cases. But I can't give up on this one. Ever. Dojima has a cornered look on his face. This doesn't seem to be the time or place to ask him more about it. Dad? Oh, what's wrong? My stomach hurts. Was it something you ate? It feels like a sharp pain below my stomach. What? I'll call a doc. No, wait. This happened before. Isn't it the same feeling? I don't know. Okay, the medicine we used before is... Damn it, who's calling at this time of night? Dojima here. What's this about? A sealed letter for me? It's from Ichihara-san. When did it come? You forgot? I'm on my way. Gotta go. The medicine should be in the first aid kit. She's in your hands. Dojima left. You gave Nanako the medicine and put her to bed. A few hours later. Dojima has come home. He seems to be in a bad mood. You're still up? It's late. Go to sleep. But Nanako. Shut up. Now's not the time. No, sorry. It's something personal with me. Dojima looks apologetic. How's Nanako? He's sleeping. Good. You've been a great help here. Dojima seems to bear a heavy burden. What is he keeping locked up in his heart? You feel your bond with Dojima has deepened even further. Yeah, that was such a... I'm not gonna lie. For Dojima, that was a bad move. He just ditches his daughter. Like, it's the... Like, what it... Like, I get it. I understand. I'm here. But imagine, like, we had to go to the hospital, right? He just leaves. Like, what if he came home to... Again, God forbid, Nanako dying. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, whatever that phone call is could have waited. Take her to the hospital if necessary. I think that was a bad move on Dojima's part. It's pretty late. Go hit the hay. Night, you. I'm pretty sure, by the way, I'm pretty sure Dojima would have taken Nanako to the hospital if it was just him and Nanako alone. Like, I will say that, but yeah. Ooh, decide later. Kanji too. Yay. Oh, and someone else? Oh, shit. Yo, what you doing? If you got some free time after school, come hang out with me. Think about it, alright? I think we'll get to the next part of the story, if possible, and then call it for tonight. Today we'll look at Yukichi Fukuzawa's Gakumono no Susume. Gakumon no Susume. Okay. Or an encouragement of learning. Now open up your textbooks. This Gakumo no Susume has a reference to the U.S. Declaration of Independence. It's apparent once you start reading. There's a famous line at the beginning. It is said that the heavens does not create one man above or below another man. Gakumon no Susume is famous for this line. However, the "it is said" portion shows that it's a reference. So this famous quote is a quotation in itself. Are you listening, Yu-chan? What is the beginning of Gakumon no Susume a reference to? Declaration of Independence. Yes, it is referencing the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Before writing Gakumon no Susume, Fukuzawa wrote Seiyo Jijo, or Conditions of the West. In that book, he actually translates the entire declaration into Japanese. He similarly uses the reference in Gakumon no Susume. Anyway, let's move on. Any existing distinction between the wise and the stupid? He gave the correct answer. Yay. But yeah, we'll see if we get to the next part. I don't know if we will though. We're waiting for Rise to recover. I mean, I don't know how far out we are, but we'll see. What is everyone else doing? Kanji and Yosuke Yukiko. Who went straight home? Why? Why would you do that? There's probably on New Game Plus or something. Whoa. These students are gossiping loudly. Did you hear that Risa Chi is in the shopping district? Huh, it's amazing how different life can be when you're that thin. So just look at her. She's just skin and bones and stuff. It can't possibly be her ideal weight. What do you think she eats? But she's an idol. I want to lose weight and be skinny like her. Ah. Alright.
Jeez.
Hey you, senpai, you have some time. Yeah. Sweet. The hill overlooking town. It seems Kanji called the boy here. Here's the stuff I promised you. No complaining, okay? Kanji handed the boy what appears to be a bunny doll. It's complete with clothes, a ribbon, and a hat and an umbrella. It's very elaborate. What? This is incredible. Where'd you buy it? Huh? Who cares? But I want one too. Oh, well, I got one for you. Kanji handed the boy another bunny. It's complete with clothes, shoes, a cap, and a soccer ball. It's very elaborate. For me? Thanks. But where'd you buy it? This old man here made it. Gah! What are you telling him for? You made this? You got a problem with that? If you think it's creepy, then give it. Wow, you're so cool. Hey, can you make me something else? Mom loves this kind of stuff. Huh? Sure. You promised. I'm gonna give this to Sana-chan. Thanks, mister. I'm not that old, damn it. So you said I'm cool. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, but it's not like suing's good for anything. Kanji seems embarrassed. But you know, ain't a bad feeling. Thanks, huh? It was nothing. Kanji with his embarrassed smile looks more mature than usual. You feel your relationship with Kanji has grown yet deeper. Yeah, feels good, right? Yeah, that's right. People will accept you for who you are. Don't worry about it. This is a great place, huh? The wind is different up here. Never noticed before.
じゃあまた。
Fucking yeah, dude. I'm so glad for him.
Oh, おかえり。
I saw your paper strip. Nanako's happy to see it too. Try and play with Nanako when you can. Last spring I was worried that you and her might not get along, but I'm glad to see it didn't turn out that way. Today's Tanabata. We wrote our wishes today at school. What'd you wish for? World peace. Orihime-sama's going to grant it. Aww. That's cute. Good luck with that. I feel so mean saying that. Card on the tree reads in big letter Orihime. Orihime. So I don't know if it's no, the fog still isn't settling in, right? Not yet. Is it? I don't think so. The rain starting tomorrow may continue into the weekend. But isn't it usually 3 days in a row? I don't know. Nothing catches my eye. Yeah, okay, we can't do anything yet. Let's go outside. Well, let's do the shrine first. Alright, hopefully we can get a cricket. I don't know if we will, but let's just see. Okay, never mind. We got the daimyo grasshopper again though. Yeah, we might have to do it in the morning then, because so far it hasn't popped up at all. Interesting. Can we not hang out with anyone? Wow, no one to hang out with. You know what we could do then? We could actually go to the riverbank. No, it's not worth it. It's literally not worth fishing right now, I think. Well, I mean, we could get a red goldfish. Would it really be a waste? I mean, we could also work on stats, actually. That's, yeah, never mind. Stupid idea. We could just work on stats. Let me see, actually. Oh, wrong thing. Status. Alright. I guess we could still work on expression anyways, just because. Translate. You decide to work on translating. You had a hard time translating expressions in the foreign language. Expression has increased. Skip a comeback later? Maybe? I'm gonna try and change it up. You continued reading even though you didn't understand what was just said. You ended up getting horribly lost. You were forced to go back to the beginning and start over. Damn, too bad. Oh well. Alright, so it's raining. Aya. Report to the fox. I see. Maybe we should report to the fox. I don't know why we don't. Because, like, I do like working on my stats, but I will be honest, we're getting to a point where I feel like we might not have to worry about that too much. Because our stats are pretty high up. I don't think there's that many things that requires max stats in this game. I could be wrong, though. Right now, right before my eyes, is a rainbow of colors. There are too many to think about, and it's confusing me. But I need to think until I'm done thinking. Wow, girl, that is deep. We'll do Aya, I guess. Fuck it. We'll do the fox some other time. I think the fox is pretty much always available anyways. So we don't have to really worry about it, I think. Courage, diligence. Okay. Understanding, courage, and diligence. Those are three great upgrades if possible, because you can always get the smart, intelligence, whatever, from other stuff. And expression is from the you know, translating the crane things. It's raining. Yes. Nanako looks like she's not doing anything. Oh. What is that on TV? Well, actually, wait, no, it's raining, so we can't even... Never mind. Okay, yay. You decide to watch TV with Nanako. It's a documentary about a young man searching for his real father. Nanako's staring into the TV. Real father. What do they mean by real? Shit. Related to you by blood? A person you love a lot. Oh, okay, then you're my real big brother. Yeah, Nanako looks really happy. And Dad's my real father. But I don't think Dad really loves me. Maybe. Maybe I'm not real to him? Daddy doesn't come home because I'm not his real daughter? Fuck. Did he say that? No. That's not true. I don't like this like such. I wish it went deeper. That's not true. But Dad's not here. Nanako doesn't seem to be satisfied with that answer. Mom, why'd she leave me? When Mom was still here, we all went out together. We picked flowers at Samagawa. Nanako talks some more about her memories. We understood Nanako's true feelings a little better. Maybe I should have chosen You Have Me. God damn it. Oh, I might have fucked that up. Hey, big bro. It's about Nanako's bedtime. What should you do? Talk with her. Yay! Then let's play the word game. Nanako looks happy. Then we'll start with W from word. Worm. You played word game with Nanako. It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your room. So wholesome. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Maybe it is gonna happen. Okay, maybe we won't make it. I don't know. Because it's not foggy, right? So once you're home, I rode scooter. You could have rode scooter at movie with Yosuke. Ooh. I forgot about the movie with Yosuke thing. We should totally do that though. I keep forgetting about that. Well, wait. Now I'm just curious. Yosuke's not available, right? Fuck, no one's here. Holy shit. Damn. Wait, is the... Sorry. Okay, still no more riddles. I forgot about that. Hey, new quest. Did you know there used to be a cleaning club at the school? I'm the last surviving member of that club. I mean, everyone else has graduated already. I will this year. Even though the club will be gone, I'm looking for someone to continue my passion. You seem promising. Would you be interested in succeeding me? Sure. Is that so? Then I'd like you to get the equipment that shows you are indeed worthy of taking on our passion for cleaning list. Don't worry, it's nothing difficult. I want to bring a tool and clothing that's fit for cleaning. I'd like to bring these back to me. Where are they? Oh, why don't you ask someone near the workshop in the practice building? What you wear doesn't have to be anything special. Just remember they'll get dirty while you're working, right? Maybe you can find what you need at a clothing store. Practice building? This is a weird quest. I don't remember this shit at all. We'll talk to random people. Sure, why not? Oh, same thing. We just go... Living room. Home ec room. Smells good. Storage room. Nope. I don't know if I can go anywhere for this. Science lab. Meeting room? Mr. Kondo's amazing, isn't he? He's a PE teacher, but he teaches English too. He says there aren't enough teachers, so he has to do it. But isn't he doubling his workload? That's really impressive, huh? I have to give him props for that. Fair enough. I mean, yeah. I mean, hopefully he gets paid well enough. Because if he doesn't, that's fucked up. This is biology, duckweed. Okay, I don't know where to do for this side quest. The best tool for cleaning the floor, that'd be a cleaning mop. You want a cleaning mop? I have just what you need. Let's see. I'll trade it for you for an EI katana. Do you have something? Oh. EI katana? Alright, let me see if I can get that. EI katana. Alright, what are you two talking about? Apologize. Say something stupid. Apologize again. Repeat. I wish he'd knock it off. If you're going to apologize, would it be so hard to actually mean it? That's what I just don't understand. I wouldn't care about him getting all excited about the stupid idol if he weren't acting like such a moron. It makes you wonder how many other things he's like with this. True. Ugh, Rise's so fine. I wonder if I should go talk to her. I forget I said that. You're an idiot, dude. Bruh. Like, I get it. I think a healthy relationship should be okay with people talking about other people. Like, there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. But I think if you're doing it all the time, it's stupid. you know? Alright. How do I make an EI? Where do I get an EI thing? I don't know. I don't know where to get one. Fuck. We might have to do it later then. But the EI katana, right? How do I not have that? I don't know. Oh, wouldn't this be the clothing store? Oh, fuck. I thought this would be the clothing store. Because Tatsumi Textiles, it makes sense. Awkward. We'll do it some other time then. Fuck it. I'll probably just Google the answer for that. Because who the fuck cares? Alright. Mega Beef Bowl Challenge! Understanding, knowledge, intelligence. Ah, I wish it was courage instead. Oh well. Knowledge is fine. It's just courage would be better.
続いて気象情報です。今日は終日あいにくの雨となりました。この影響で稲葉市方面では今夜半から明日にかけ濃い霧が予想されています。
It is. It seems the fog will set in tonight. Alright. Actually, this is perfect. We can just end it here then. We can end it here and start off with tomorrow with like the perfect setting. Let's see. Nothing catches my eye. We can't go out, right? Yeah. Wait, can we even maintain the garden then? No, you can't. Okay, yeah, we'll end it here. All right then. Let me do the ending screen. Bam. That was today's stream of Persona 4. Overall, yeah, just the regular stuff, you know. Outside the dungeon, doing social links. We got a bunch of social links, like pretty. We leveled a bunch of them. I think it's pretty good. We got a lot of shit done. Overall, just a chill stream, quiet, chill stream. There's really nothing much to these ones, but that's how usually Persona games go. You know, you have, again, like it might be a lot different if we didn't do the dungeon all in one run, but that's the best use of time in this game. So it's like, yeah, the idea is to like do dungeons in chunks, but at the same time, it's just so much easier to just do them in one sitting, you know? So, but yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna go now, so because I'm kind of tired, and you know, I'll wake up early tomorrow. So, thank you for anyone who came to watch me live, VOD, or on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Feel free to leave now if you haven't already left. I'm just gonna do my outro. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. All right, or later. You guys know what I mean. All right, I'll see you. Bye. Night.